EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. Well, quite a story developing here in the final round at Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance Open, and we have just been amazed by the performance of our featured golfer, the rookie. I mean, how could you predict this? A first-out winner at PGA West in the American Express last week, and now Frank leading the field again on a Sunday in start number 2.
I just got one word, Rich, and that's incredible. Last week, we all talk about how low you got to go, right? And then you got this golf course that just grinds you into the ground. To be able to win when you got to shoot 60-0, and then come to a golf course that you really have to respect every single shot. As I said, one word, incredible.
Final round here at Torrey Pines on a Sunday, the Farmers Insurance Open, second stop on this year's PGA Tour schedule. And our featured golfer here, really with a great start to the career. Frank, 2 straight cuts made. You know how important that is as you begin your journey, and really not always easy to do for rookies.
It certainly isn't. I mean, already that puts you in like the top 50 or 60 each week, right? But put it in perspective, of the millions of the people that play this game, and the very, very few that even decide to turn pro. And then on top of that, the ones that get to play on the PGA Tour, and then narrow that down to the ones that play in the weekend. This is how small this class really is.
Okay, it's a bogey here at first, and the lead is down to 2. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway, wood, or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. That finished off for par here with the second. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Well, this is one of the prettiest par 3s you will ever see, with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? That didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. Here's one of the really good par fours at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here. This one's starting a little bit right.
Now that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now putting back toward La Jolla, this for birdie. That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at -12. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do, and you're in the fairway, and you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all. 13 feet away. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dog leg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on the south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. That's going to be into the bunker, and that is a very steep shot from there up to the green. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 11 under par. We arrive now at the 2nd par 3 on the front side. The uphill 177-yard 8. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this 2-tiered green. And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. This is a 9-footer. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters, but still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a 2nd to the par 5. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 6 feet now for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th, and this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
160 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12.
No, it's not close, but it is on the green.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. they'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, I think he expected that to be a little quicker down the slope, but not too bad. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so.
What a great driving exhibition, just pounding that driver down the fairway. I want to see more of this.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green.
And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet, not too bad. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at. But obviously, you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
From just off the fairway, down the Nota.
102 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
A long one coming up here for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. The 15th hole is up next, a par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh, he paid that one too much respect. It's not quite that fast.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. It'll hold tight at minus 13. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16th. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side.
That was awesome.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain at 14 under. Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard 18th. Idyllic par 5. Fairly straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will make this a final round, 71. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.